So let's talk about everything your realtor doesn't tell you about getting a mortgage. Now, I work with realtors a lot and I love them. I do, and I love working with them. But just like I don't try to step on the realtor's toes and tell you what you should do with how to present offers and all of that, unless it is to help with closing costs, they don't usually step on my toes. So a lot of things that you may be wondering about a mortgage, or sometimes they do tell you, may not be exactly what is accurate, let's say. So let me tell you a few things about a few things that your realtor probably isn't going to know or isn't really aware of as far as for your mortgage. The first one is going to be, can your pre-approval expire? And basically, the good thing is you've been told to get a pre-approval, because that's always the first thing. You want to do that prior to going and looking at a house. You may think you qualify for more, but you don't, or you may think you don't qualify for more, and you do. Or there could be issues, but you should always get pre-approved. That way you, number one, can put an offer in, but number two, you also know what price range you should stay within. But those pre-approvals do expire. Your credit report is only good for 90 days. So if you get your credit pulled, we pull a soft pull. So that way, when I do pull a full credit, then I'm only using it for the purchase, and then you have 90 days after that. But your credit is only good for 90 days, and then we would have to pull an all new credit. Your pay stubs are only good for 30 days. Your bank statements are only good for 30 days as well. So those are things that we would have to continue to update. So yes, we do give you a pre-approval, but there are things that do have to be updated and do expire. So another thing that sometimes the realtor doesn't tell you, but something you don't know as well, is the interest rates that you see online, the interest rates you see on the news, all of that may not necessarily be your interest rate. Your interest rate is going to be based on your specific scenario. It's going to include your credit scores, your down payment. It's going to include what type of property you're buying, whether it's acreage, whether it's a condo. There are many things that go into how your interest rate is figured out. So just because the interest rate is a certain rate on the news or in newspapers, or if you just call around, does not necessarily mean that's going to be your interest rate. So you should always check on that as well. So another thing is, if you have a realtor that maybe isn't familiar with financing or anything like that, and you've told them you want to see this particular house, and you think you qualify and yada yada yada, you can afford it, you really making an offer without seeing a financial person first, mainly me, is taking a big gamble, because you, again, maybe you don't qualify for that house, or maybe there's some things on your credit that you didn't know about that have to be fixed, or maybe you just got that huge promotion and you're so excited, so now you do qualify for that, but that promotion includes commissions and overtime, which you have to have for 2 years and you haven't. So we can't use all of your income. So there's a lot of reasons why you should always talk to, your mortgage person and get your financial situation in line, so you know what to do and what you qualify for prior to making that offer. And the last thing is, not all loan officers are the same. Now, I know you've probably heard that, and I know you probably think they are, but I can guarantee you they're not. A lot of people have been, are very new, and while they may know the book stuff, there's a lot of little guidelines and little nuances that you might not know. And you might not know how to structure things, this loan officer. There's a lot of times I save a lot of of deals. I've been doing this for a long time, and we'll just say it's probably back when they invented the wheel. But anyway, I've been doing it a long time, and I've come up against many scenarios, and I still see new scenarios. But the things is I know guidelines inside and out. I know underwriters, I know how to structure a deal, and I know what to do when there are problems and how to handle it. I also know how to walk you through things and how to make sure that you're getting the best deal for your scenario. So again, not all lenders are alike. If you're looking to get pre-approved, or you're looking to purchase a house, or you're really ready, give me a call. I'd love to help you navigate the waters and all of that, and help you get that loan and help you get approved. Dawn Hall, Van Dyke Mortgage, 239-789-7561, your lender for life.